Social media has really created this rush of trends and how fast everybody gets to things. We know that already. Nothing new. Sometimes those trends actually stick, which is nice because after I've bought something because I thought it was cute, because we keep seeing it over and over again, it's not spun out in stores, especially if I like it. I can go get it again and again and again. In this video, I will be sharing what trends from 2024 that I think will still be carried in 2025 in stores if you buy it from brands, something you can make not just for like a quarter but for the whole year. Last year there was a rise in like making quilts and all the quilted things, quilted bags, and you can get quilted laptop cases, quilted travel bags, quilted jackets, quilted pants, literally anything quilted, quilted pillows. They really started to like last year. It just really became a thing. And I did not expect for it to really carry the way it has. But this year, I think that it's going to keep going with the quilted anything. You can look in the stores. I'm sure it's on everybody's Pinterest board. And there are likely a million tutorials of people showing you how to make a quilted makeup bag or a quilted tote bag or whatever the case may be. Taking your bag, your coat, your pants, a scarf from just regular to quilted does make it a little extra interesting and gives your outfit or whatever it is a little bit of texture. It kind of gives that lived in feeling, you know, like not something brand new, but something I've had for quite a while. Number 2 would be beaded or embroideried sweatshirts, dresses, t-shirts. It has been like all the rage. Now, I will say this one started later in the year, so that could be one of the reasons that it will continue. It also does not take a lot of money to get a hoop, floss, needle, some beads, sequins, whatever, if you choose. Turn a boring t-shirt or a t-shirt you don't really wear that often into something else that you are going to keep wearing, or a personalized gift for someone. I mean, we could take it as far as the girl who made the dress, who learned how to tambour embroidery for the Taylor Swift concert in that series, which was so cool to see. The hours, the dedication that it took. It was a great work of art at the end of the day. It seems very simple and very small, and it is really simple, but it's also something that it's like, oh, that I think I would throw this out. And instead of throwing things out, which so many people have become more conscious about just throwing away clothes, adding something to it that would make me wear this instead of throwing it out. You get really creative with the embroidery that you put, whether it's on a sleeve or on here or on your pants or the bottom of your pants or the whole pants. Anything that I have seen, it's just like, let your mind run free. Last year for the summer, everybody made everything sheared. Like, you couldn't turn your head left or right without finding a sheared dress, a sheared top, a sheared skirt, a sheared anything. Since it has cooled down, it is not the same like everybody shearing. So I'm waiting to see if spring and summer it's going to come back. I do think that it will. This could be my one prediction or thing that doesn't pan out at all, but it is just an educated guess. It is more of a warm weather outfit, and you have brands like Opera Studio that makes those really cute sheer tops and dresses that, you know, everybody was going after, trying to replicate and duplicate. The brand itself obviously hasn't died. I don't think that shearing on its own is just going to be done. But we will see. This one may be like, duh, but what I think will not be going away is bows. You can slap a bow on anything. I can put a bow on my hair. I can get a bow ring, bow earrings, bow necklace, a whole bow as a shirt. Bows are everywhere. It's not a summer, spring, winter, fall. It's no occasion. In fact, for Valentine's Day, will we not be having more bows? Because I mean, typical of Valentine's Day, but it is so easy to do, easy to find, easy to make from whatever it is that I have in my house. Also, it has that little girly feminine touch that sometimes maybe we feel like our outfit may be missing, or we just want to, ding or whatever. And my last prediction is not a thing but a style, and I'm not sure whimsical is the right word. I think it is. A more whimsical style will continue to carry this year, and it kind of encompasses all these trends that I think will continue. The big Peter Pan collars with the ruffles on it, the bows on sleeves or anywhere else, matching prints and lace socks and stockings and gloves, using scarves as a top, wearing things a bit more unconventional. For a while there, a lot of brands and people were like, oh, we're going to be in this gray and this and that, and the people were like, no, we're not. We like this better. And I think that kind of changed the direction of quite a few brands. Still has a structured look, but it's not gray, black, white, shades of brown and cream. That's boring. I think that will carry into the next year and continue to be like what we are making. Like, oh, I seen this brand do X, Y, and Z, or I seen this in the store. I can't afford it, but I do have a machine and I can make it. Those are the 5 things that I think this year you will continue to see people doing DIYs from and people making patterns from. There are more materials for. Sadly, the price may even go up on some of these things because the demand has grown for them, even though supply has not dwindled. So if you've been looking to try one of these that you've been seeing where you're like, oh, it's just going to die and you don't want to give in to the hype, I understand. Because sometimes it's like, you do it just to do it and then it doesn't continue to be something in your wardrobe or something that you use, and it's just like, what was this for? But if it is something you like, give it a try, test it out. You won't be carrying your quilted bag or wearing your sheer dress or slapping bows on anything or wearing the big collars all by yourself this year at all. With that, which one of these are you going to give a try? I would love to know in the comments. I am going to try quilting. I made a bingo card, more like a tic-tac-toe board because it's not that big, of some things I wanted to make for the year or try, and quilting or quilted things are on the list for me, so I will be giving that one a try. And embroidery. My mother has an embroidery machine that I sew on. I never have embroidered before, but I have some things that I've seen that would be really, really cute, and I would wear them, just not because of this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for any videos or posts that will be going up this year. And maybe I'll make an updated video mid-year about where these trends have gone, how wrong or right I was. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye.